wish to address a matter that has been in the subject.
So Diri has seen that PDP, with the state of things in PDP, to be suicidal for him to rely on PDP to contest for re-election for second term. So but the thing is that he didn't plan well before, making a move. Though he has not joined any party, but he has resigned. But let me say, I see it as someone setting the cart before the horse. He was in a hurry. He didn't do his own work.
Okay, but
and he didn't organize stakeholders meeting. He didn't carry, everybody along.
But,
so I don't know. So that's what is generating crisis in Bayelsa state.
But there are accusations, like he was in the news today, that Governor Diri is accused of being behind the arrest rumors of NDDC chairman. I don't know if you're aware of that news.
Yeah, exactly. I looked at it, but after going through it, I could not piece together the connection between the purported arrest of the chairman of NDDC, and the camp of Diri.
First of all, news had it today that Bayelsa Governor Diri is accused of being behind the arrest of NDDC MD. And they are projecting that there are possibilities that ahead of his entrance into the APC, he's trying to shake up the APC stronghold, like in the party in Bayelsa already, ahead of his emergence, for them to understand that he has the powers, or he has the ability to to be in charge of the party by virtue of him emerging as the new leader of the party, right? Of course, there's already a structure in APC in Bayelsa. So if he's coming in, he wants to try and create a crack before he comes in, before he can now with gain power back together. I don't know if you understand what I mean.
The structure of the party that is crossing over to APC is in disarray. You see that the senator PDP in the state refused to move with him. Some of the local government chairman refused, deputy governor refused to move with him. So how possible is it for him to destabilize the APC before he's coming in to the party? So I totally disagree with that information. Understand? Somebody that could not move with his entire structure from his former party. Understand? He's not in charge. He's not in charge of the structure of the party in the state. The PDP. It's not in total control, because he resigned and all those guys stayed back. It's to show you crack, and it's to show you weakness in his leadership of the party. So, person that could not put his house in order, is he the new party that he's going to put in order, or kind of a strategy to weaken the party? Had it been that all those his men, they are together with him, like with all those men resign together with him, both the deputy and every other thing, that is where you begin to give credence to such information of him trying to weaken the party. But this one is that he's not moving with the entire structure.
Let's look at it from the angle of the NDDC, because there are rumors that the arrest of the NDDC chairman was not legit. It was just a rumor. Why will such rumor come out, and who will perhaps be behind the rumors that NDDC chairman was arrested?
Don't say it's rumor. Don't say it's rumor. It's not rumor. Why I say it's not rumor? Over the news, even till now, his name has not been mentioned. His name has not been mentioned. Oguku name has not been mentioned. The information out there is that MD of a federal agency, was arrested. Money, traced to him that was transferred to one of the prime suspects of the coup plotters. From investigation or information, he transferred to the account of Silver. And that account, he transferred that money was for the contract they awarded to Silver, the Shore Link. It was a project awarded to Silver up to 45 billion, amount to 45 billion naira. So now he transferred money to that to Silver's account. So it's like Silver now, from that money transferred to him now to transfer money to some of these officers, because they trace the money from the officers' account to Silver's account, and from Silver's account to where the money emanated from being NDDC. So don't forget that Ebuku was the chief of staff to Silver when Silver was governor, chief of staff, being his core loyalists. You understand? So Silver is Obuku's political father. Okay. So I don't think that it's just a mere rumor. Understand? Yes, It's not a mere rumor. Yes, there is a atom of truth in that information. So they have not still mentioned the name of the man. They have not still mentioned his name that was arrested. But what they just said is that MD of a federal agency was arrested. Today they have not disclosed his name. So nobody has said that Coup was arrested. What they are just saying is that MD of a federal agency, that they traced this amount of money. So I think that's the information idea. So this one, that is not Yakini Nabela that is now carrying this allegation against Silver. And why is carrying this allegation against Silver now is to create to make this thing uncomfortable for Silver, so that Silver will not come to hijack it, so that Silver will as well take certain this thing into consideration before coming in. That's just the thing. Did you get it? So that understand?
Yeah.
Because the condition is this: if you are campaigning to any political party as an incumbent governor, as you are coming in there, they must make space for you, because you cannot be moving to any party without agreement from the leaders of the party. The president is the leader of the party. So before you as an incumbent to move to any party, they must assure you of your ticket. That is sure that nobody is dragging it with you. That's what they promised take as state governor before he moved. And they actually not to. They promised him say nobody is taking, but because it's subject to negotiation. They might tell him that, but the deputy governor is going to come from our camp. We are going to change the deputy governor to carry the people that have been sustaining this party all the while. Then this other position, the minister, commissioner position, and the rest is negotiation. So you don't just move to a particular party and another party and just hijack the party. It's not done that way. Everything is subject to negotiation. Understand? And the national body is negotiating. If the national leadership of the party is giving any concession or any dispute, the party leaders in the state must be carried along with whatever concession that is to take place, so that there will be harmony. Understand? And that's the way it's done. Have you seen any political where a governor moves to any political party and they start fighting? There must be an agreement before the governor will move. So it's like Diri to me is not playing his card well. It's not playing. It's just being amateur about the whole thing. Diri is being amateur. After all, it was a court that gave him
the governor. Yes, exactly. When they removed David Lyon.
Yes, exactly. So that is not the thing, because of his deputy governor that forged his
certificate.
So it's not that Diri is not that this thing politics. It's not that sagacious in politics. It's just a lucky man. And if you see his doings too, you understand that it's not that
politically aware.
Yeah, exactly. So that is just the thing.
Okay.